Hello, ladies. It is Tiffany of Clarity, Confidence, Courage, Women's Empowerment. And I wanted to come to you this week to bring you a video about the number one question that you should be asking yourself during tough times. Now, ladies, I know this sounds a little counterintuitive because so many times we think we shouldn't be asking questions during tough times. We should be focused on solutions. But in this video, I want to talk about why you should be asking the question and what that question should be. Now, before we jump into the content, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel so that other women can see this content and help them build the life that they love. All right, let's go. So I wanted to create this video because I was thinking today to myself, you know, so many women that I coach, they come to me and they feel like they're in really tough times in their life. They feel stuck or they feel confused or they know they need something, but they're not sure what it is. And a lot of times they'll come, they want to find a solution. They want to get to the answer. And it gets frustrating when I talk to them and I tell them, you know, instead of focusing on the answers, why don't we focus on the questions? And they'll say, well, Tiffany, what are you talking about? Focus on the questions. A lot of times when you're trying to get out of a situation where you feel like you are stuck, where you feel like you're not moving forward, the only thing your mind wants to focus on is the solution. What is the answer? I don't know what the answer is. I want the answer. But what I have learned in my profession, in coaching, in psychology, my background, everything that I've ever done, even my own personal experiences, is that instead of trying to figure out what the answers are, we need to be asking the right questions. And here's the thing, ladies, this is so super important all throughout your life, but especially when you're going through tough situations in life, those times in your life that you feel most challenged, those times in your life where you feel like your life is like at the bottom, like you're falling apart. Those are the times, especially when you need to ask the right questions. And the number one question, ladies, here it is. The number one question that you should be asking during that time or during those times is, what is this situation trying to teach me? Let me repeat that. What is this situation trying to teach me? What do I need to be learning right now from this experience? That's really the depth of the question. Because ladies, here's the thing. This is what I know for sure. There will always be times in your life that challenge you, that push you to your limit. And yes, those times will cause frustration. It may cause anger. It may cause regret or guilt or shame. It may cause you to even question, what is the purpose of life? Like, why am I having a life right now? Why am I alive? If I'm going through such hardships, if I'm going through things that are making me feel like I basically want to die. During those times, that is the moment where you need to ask the question, what is it that I need to learn from this situation? That's it. That's the question. Now, whether you are spiritual and you're asking God or the universe or higher self, or you're a very pragmatic, analytical mind and you write it out and ask yourself who you are, or ask the earth, or ask, you know, what you believe in, whatever that may be. But the bottom line is, ask the question. And that could be during meditation, that could be during prayer, or again, that could just be writing out and journaling about, what is this trying to teach me? What do I need to learn from this? And then give yourself time to allow the answers to come. So many times we want the answers right then and there, but that is not how this works, ladies. That is not how this life works, especially when you're going through tough times. Ask the question and then do something else. You know, sit in silence or meditate or pray or go for a walk in nature or just go about your daily life and don't even think about the situation anymore. Try to just allow the answer to come instead of working hard to figure it out. You know, so many women that I coach in my 90-day program, my one-on-one coaching program, Clarity, Confidence, Courage, Step Into Your Power, Love Your Life, they're very, very similar in the sense that they're high achievers. They're women who have done a lot in their lives, and they can't believe that they're in a situation that they can't figure out the answer because they're so used to having the answers. And trust me, ladies, I've been there. I am a very high achiever, and I've always been that type of person who, when I hit a wall, I want the solution. I want to know how to fix it. I want to get it done. But the one thing that I had to learn in my own life is that when I get to those situations, it's not always as simple as trying to figure it out. Sometimes I would literally burn myself out trying to get an answer or trying to push to get a solution versus just asking the question and allowing it to come. The one thing that I found out is that when I got to that space, which is pretty much what I teach a lot of my clients, when they get to that space and they ask themselves the question, I started to ask myself that question and allow the answers to come. The answers show up, and they show up in ways that you didn't even expect. Sometimes they literally come to your mind, but sometimes the answers come up in a way where whatever the problem was, it literally just goes away, whether that's a person or a condition or a situation, it literally just disappears out of your life. Sometimes the answer shows up, yes, in an idea that you might have, something that comes up in your mind that says, oh, how about I do this? Or how about I go there? Sometimes the answers can manifest for you in a way that you had no clue it was coming. You literally get money that you didn't even know was coming to pay off the bill you were worrying about. Or you literally, have a family member who you hadn't talked to in a long time. You get on the phone, you talk to them, and they help you come up with a solution, and you didn't even ask them. So sometimes the answers come in unexpected ways, but the only way those situations can occur is if we ask that question, what is it that I need to learn? And then the answers will show up. But more than anything, ladies, the real answer is the answer that is going to teach you the lesson so that you don't have to get caught up in that situation ever again. And that is truly the best solution. And that is the best answer, but it will come when you ask the appropriate question. So I really want to do this video to really hone in on this idea of not necessarily working so hard to find an answer or a solution to a problem when you're in a challenging times, when you feel like your life is coming to an end or crumbling in front of you, but asking the right question so that you can allow the answer to come, so that you can allow the solution to come, so that you can, most importantly, learn the lesson that you need to learn in order to not repeat a cycle that you have been going through. So I hope you enjoyed this video. As usual, ladies, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And as always, if you are trying to get deeper into understanding the lessons that may be coming in front of you, but not quite sure how to move forward, then definitely click the link in the description below. Get on my calendar for a free coaching strategy session where we talk through your challenges, talk through some solutions, and see if working together might be the best next step. All right, ladies, I will talk to you soon. Bye.